Students, now fourth question. Identify the following sets as null set or singleton set. Okay, you know what is the meaning of null set and singleton set. The set have no element is called null set. The set have only one element is called singleton set. Okay, yes. First question, A is equal to set of all x such that x belongs to natural number 1 less than x less than 2. B is equal to the set of all even natural numbers which are not divisible by 2. C is equal to set of all 0. D is equal to the set of all triangles having 4 sides. Fourth question solution. A is equal to set of all x such that x belongs to natural number 1 less than x less than 2. A is equal to empty set. How it is? For we have to select the numbers between 1 and 2 from the natural number. For between 1 and 2, what are the numbers are here? No numbers. We have only decimal numbers. We need natural number. So it is no elements. So that is denoted by empty set. So this is empty set or null set or void set. Okay students? Yes, B is equal to set of all even natural number which are not divisible by 2. Even natural number which are not divisible by 2. Natural number starting from 1. For from this natural number, even natural number, what are they? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. We need to select the set of elements even natural number which are not divisible by 2. All the even natural numbers are divisible by 2. So not divisible by 2, any numbers are here. In even number not divisible by 2, any values are here? No. So this is empty set. B is equal to empty set. So empty set or null set. C is equal to set of all 0. So that is we have only one element 0. So this is singleton set. It is empty set. For here it is a singleton set. We have the element 0. 0 also one element. Fourth question, D is equal to set of all triangles having 4 sides. For a triangle having any triangle having 4 sides? No. Any of the shapes have 4 sides, that is called a quadrilateral. Do you remember? Yes. So triangles have only 3 sides, having only 3 sides. So D is equal to empty set. So empty set or null set. Students, now fifth question. State which pair of sets are disjoint or overlapping. A is equal to set of all f, I, a, s and B is equal to set of all a, n, f, h, s. Second question, C is equal to set of all x such that x is a prime number x greater than 2. And D is equal to set of all x such that x is an even prime number. Third question, E is equal to set of all x such that x is a factor of 24 and F is equal to x such that x is a multiple of 3, x less than 30. Students, first we have to recall disjoint set and overlapping set. Disjoint set means two sets have no common element is called a disjoint set. Two sets have at least one common element is called overlapping set. Okay, so for this problem, A is equal to f, I, a, s and B is equal to set of all a, n, f, h, s. We have to find the common elements. For common elements, we have to use this symbol. It is called intersection. A intersection B. How you read this? A intersection B is equal to set of all set A elements intersection set B elements. Common elements you have to count. So what are the common elements? F. F here and here. Commonly it is there. So take and write F. Then A. A. Take and write S. S. For I lies in the set A, not in set B. So it is not common. So F, A, S. So A intersection B not equal to empty set. For this is called empty set. Empty set we have to use this symbol curly bracket. This symbol or phi. Okay. These two denotes empty set. So A intersection B not equal to empty set. not equal to empty set means what? They have common elements. So it is called overlapping sets. Second question, C is equal to set of all x such that x is a prime number, x greater than 2. We have to select the prime number more than 2. More than 2, what are they? 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. Okay, here not given any condition, more than 2 only given. So you have to use etc. symbol. Then D is equal to set of all x such that x is an even prime number. For in among the prime numbers, we have only one even prime number, that is 2. Okay, yes, now you have to find C intersection D. Okay, so C intersection D, C elements C set values and D set values. So you have to check these two have a common elements? No. So that is empty set. So C intersection D is equal to empty set. So these are disjoint sets. Next, E is equal to set of all x such that x is the factor of 24. Factor of 24, how you find the factor of 24? Factor means product of two values. So that is 24. How you get 24? 1 into 24, 2 into 12, 3 into 8, 4 into 6. So what are the factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. You have to write in order, ascending order. Okay. Then F is equal to set of all x such that x is the multiple of 3. You know the multiples of 3, what are they? 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are. You have to take from a third table. So below 30, less than 30 is given, so below 30. Okay. So now you have to find the common factors, common elements of these two sets. E intersection F. Set E elements and set F elements. Find the common elements. For what are the common elements? 3. Next, any other elements? Yes, 6. Next, 12 here and here, 24. So E intersection F not equal to empty set. So it is a overlapping sets. Sixth question, if S is equal to set of all square, rectangle, circle, rhombus, triangle, list the elements of the following subset of S. First one, the set of shapes which have 4 equal sides. The set of shapes which have radius. The set of shapes which have the sum of all interior angle is 180 degree. The set of shapes which have 5 sides. Okay, among this, from the set S, we have to answer for the following questions. The set of shapes which have 4 equal sides. Among this, what are the 4 equal sides? Square have 4 equal sides, rectangle have 4 equal sides, and rhombus. Is it correct, students? No, equal sides they are asking. Okay, for all the sides, square all the sides are equal, rhombus also. Rectangle opposite sides are equal. Okay, like this you have to answer these 4 questions. Sixth, the first one, the set of shapes which have 4 equal sides. What are the shapes have 4 equal sides? Square and rhombus. The set of shapes which have radius. For which one have a radius? Circle. You have to write inside the set bracket. The set of shapes which the sum of all the interior angle is 180 degree. For among that given set, which one have a interior, sum of interior angle is 180 degree? Triangle. The set of shapes which have 5 sides. From the given set, no shapes have a 5 sides. So it is empty set or null set. Students, now 7th question. If A is equal to set of all A, set A, B, write all the subsets of A. We have to write the subsets. For subsets, how you have to take? For A is equal to, it is the given set. First you have to write empty set. Then each element you have to write individually. So that is empty set, set A. For this is considered as one element. For set A have 1, 2 elements. It is not counted as separate. Okay. For this is one element, this is another element. So empty set. Then for this element and this element. Okay, these two not a not consider as together. For this is not consider as together. This is separate one element. This is one element. These two take together. It is another element. So first element, second element. In right inside the set bracket. Already one set bracket is there. One more you have to use. Then take and write this. Okay. Yes, students. Suppose you have 1 comma 2. Write the subsets. How you write? First empty set. Then single element set 1 next 2 next 2 elements 1 comma 2, totally how many? 1 2 3 4 4. Okay students, next eighth question, write down the power set of the following set. Power set means set of all subsets. First one, A is equal to set of A comma B. B is equal to set of all 1 comma 2 comma 3. D is equal to set of all P comma Q comma R comma S. Fourth question, E is equal to empty set. Students, we have to write the power set. What is that? What is the meaning of power set? The set of all subset. So A is equal to A comma B is given. You have to write the subset like a previous problem. Then starting and end you have to use the set bracket. This is called set of all. Set of all subset. So first you have to write the empty set. Then single elements. Then double element. Okay. Power set is denoted by P of A. Okay. P of A. What name is given? For what is the name of set? You have to consider P of A. Suppose it is B, P of B. B is equal to 1, 2, 3, set of all 1, 2, 3. Here we have 3 elements. So, it is P of B. Power set P of B is equal to first empty set, then single element. Element set 2, set 3. Next double element 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. Then for you have to start with, first start with 1, 2, 1, 3, then 2, 3, then write these 3 together. Okay. For this third problem we have, for it is you have, for how you have to calculate how many subsets here. For 2 elements are there, 1, 2. So you have to consider 2 square, that is equal to 4. Easily you have to calculate 1, 2, 3, 4. For here you have 3 elements, 1, 2, 3. So 2 cube equal to 8. 8 elements are here, 8 sets are here. Subsets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is a formula 2 power m. Subset formula 2 power m. Okay. So here 2 power 4 is there. 2 power 4, what is the value? 2 power 4 is 16. So now how many subsets we get here? We are going to get 16. So that is first empty set. Then single subsets, that is set B, set Q, set R, set S. Okay. Then double PQ, PR, PS. Then QR, QS. Okay. QR, QS. Then start with R, RS. Then three elements PQR, QRS, PRS, PQS. You have to write in any order. That is not a problem here. Okay, then write this 4 together, PQRS. Totally you get 16. Counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Are you clear about it? Yes. Fourth question, E is equal to empty set. P of E, power set P of E is equal to set of all subset. Empty set is a subset. So, set of all subset. Okay, set of all empty set. Okay, students.